For centuries, the tulip was a typical Turkish flower. Even the origin of the word tulip lies in the word turban.
Turban, 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 tulip.
Something? It's a rabbit whispering. Oh, yet.
Being a vegetarian content so home, would you like to try a bit of rabbit at the oven?
That is just massive. It's just randomly down the street as well. Beautiful.
Biggest sunflower I've ever seen.
If we go forward, you can see, look, they've got a little tulip spoon. Very pretty. I need to find out what these X's mean. We've seen it everywhere. Initially I thought it was something, you know, to do with the red light district, but it's not. I don't actually quite know what it is. Normally I do my research, but I haven't in this instance. There's a church up there. Huh?
Glory of the tulip starts right here in these rocky high grounds in Central Asia. The Himalaya mountain range, the highest and most isolated region of the world. These little beauties attracted the nomadic Seljuk Turks, who were the first to collect them. For centuries, the tulip was a typical Turkish flower. Even the origin of the word tulip lies in the word turban. Sultan Suleiman the Magnificent was the first to cultivate the tulip. His Istanbul tulips were much more elegant than their royal predecessors. Almond-shaped with 6 perfect slender petals and a needle-pointed tip. Sultan Ahmed III, the Tulip King, organised tulip parties every night for as long as the tulips grew. Thousands of tulips on display. How did the tulip end up in the Netherlands? Western diplomats received bulbs as gifts from sultans. The Flemish ambassador in his turn gave them to his friend Lucius, especially renowned botanist, who developed the botanical gardens of Leiden and planted the first bulbs in 1594. Exotic flower. It was a welcome splash of colour in a landscape of grey. Immediate hype was born. Several times bulbs were stolen from pieces of garden. The tulip swept the Dutch into a collective frenzy that has become known as tulip mania. Biggest investment bubble in history. A flower caused a whole country to go mad. Exorbitant prices were being paid for the most popular bulb. But in 1637, this bulb market crashed. Florists simply stopped bidding. As news of the collapse spread from town to town, everyone became a seller. The tulip suffered an image crisis shortly after the bust. In satirical paintings, the tulip maniacs were mocked, brainless, greedy little monkeys. But in the long run, the tulip would not be crushed by the national embarrassment of tulip mania. The spin-off of the mania phenomenon helped create an international flower trade still dominated by the Dutch today.
Because these are real as well. Like the story of the tulips. I need to be careful going down. Oh. So I nearly went earlier. spiral staircases. Oh. So tulips in the wild. Flowers not native to Holland, it says. Yeah. There's a little video that will explain. The lady tulip, sometimes called lady tulip, is native in northeastern Afghanistan and Pakistan. Says about that one. In Kazakhstan and Kyrgyzstan, there's this tulip. And there's the red one. And that one is Tajikistan. Got all the different tulips. I'm not going to film all of it, just give you an idea. All the different types of tulips from all around the world. It gives you a little globe. The globe's skew if. So tells you the different types of tulips, quite interactive, and where they originate from. Tulips in the wild. Oh, there's this tulip in Tunisia. Let's have a look at that. What's that one? Oh, 38. Let's have a look. It's this one. It's a bit pointy. And this is the Sultan's Garden. So this is the first tulip fanatics in Ottoman Empire, and it's 16th to 17th century. You can read it if you like. Stretched from Morocco to the Caspian Sea and from Yemen to Hungary. And you can see this is where the tulip trade started. First documented flowering tulip in Europe was in April 1559 in a garden in Bavaria. Oh, the Silk Road. They obviously brought tulip with them. Spin the wheel and follow their journey westwards. You can just, if you spin the wheel, you'll see the tulip journey all across from there and go round all the way up. It's quite interesting. And the word tulip, turban, dulban, tulbend, tulip. Let's zoom out a little bit there. There's a turban, and you can see, looks like a tulip. That's the Ottoman Empire during the reign of Suleiman. You can see the mosaics, development in art, and you can see that that's decorated with the tulip. And that's him, Suleiman.
So high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's left is right. Chasing stars and holding you. Can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Oh, I see. These are real. So this is just where you can put each stem. It's beautiful. They've got a little mosaic there. like these ones.
They are inspected for quality.
They look as if they're plastic, but they're not. And they're so spongy. So spongy. Do they smell? Oh, heaven. They are nice. I like them. The farmers cut the energy off the flower. They literally destroy them because they need the stem.
It's a heartbreaking thing. But if you want big bulbs, you have to do it.
Oh,
This way, all the energy will go into the bulb and not into the flower.
well, that's something I didn't
Handwork
know.
finishes what machines miss.
Oh, that's quite sad.
Now, the bulb that they planted last fall grows for the next 2 months to produce a cluster of 4 to 6 bulbs.
It's in the shop, just browsing. Very pretty. I think these are tulip fairies. So this is the one I like. It's called Illuminate Globe Master. I like that one. They've got a tulip. They have a tulip timeline at the top there. Oh, something's just hit me in the face. Look at this house again. Oh, what have we got here? Truffles.
Hello.
Hello. Can I touch it? Yeah, just touch it.
Yes, it's not fresh. Fresh
Oh,
inside.
Inside is fresh.
Fresh, yes.
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
Do you want to test something? It's a rabbit whispering. No?
Oh.
Pate, rillette.
I'm vegetarian, so.
Oh.
No, yeah. I better not. Thank you.
Thank you, bye.
Being a vegetarian constantly so hungry, would you like to try a bit of rabbit at the oven?
Is that what he said? Oh no. Would you like to try a bit of rabbit? I thought he was going to offer some truffles. No, I'm a vegetarian. Would you like rabbit pate? No thanks, I'm good. People are going about their daily lives in the heart of the city. This is what I like about in European cities, they're lived in. So there's a woman there, she's just sweeping outside her house, apartment. That's why it's kept so clean.
I would never do that to my house.
Doing her little gardening. Ooh. Oh well. filming in the street. There's actually no law against it in the whole of Europe and the UK. You can film anywhere you like. That is just massive. It's just randomly down the street as well. Beautiful.
Biggest sunflower I've ever seen.
So we've decided to stop off and have a coffee and rest our feet. Mine are killing me already after yesterday. I shall show you my Crocs, Bangkok Primark. Yeah, because they saved me today. I actually got them to use in the bathroom while we were in the hotel so that I don't slip, but they're well worth it. So yeah, so this is the cafe, so these are them, and they are saving me today. So my trainers that are new were really hurting my feet. If we go forward, you can see, look, they've got a little tulip spoon